PM back here? Okay, here we go. And I will warn you, there are some dialogue sync issues in a part of this, but here we go, let's watch it.
Got a late transfer and a last batch of supplies. Requesting permission to land.
Stand by. Hold for landing assignment. You're clear to land.
Copy. On approach.
Oh hey, you must be the new pilot. Geez, they really got you jammed in here, huh? Welcome to the Stanton. I'm Eugene Morrow, Chief Engineer.
Out of the way.
Excuse me.
What's the number on that one?
This one's ID 523R6.
Okay, got it.
Excuse me, sir.
Seriously, Morrow? I'll tell you when we find your converters. You? Lieutenant Commander Kelly wants you to report to the briefing room?
Jeez, Webb. That's how you welcome someone aboard? You're not even going to introduce yourself.
I'm Petty Officer Webster, Chief Mechanic. You should go to the briefing room.
You're hopeless, Webb.
I'm busy.
I'm heading to engineering. I can give you the tour.
If he has a map, they'll be fine.
A tour sounds great. Great! It'll only take 2 seconds. I'll wait for you by the stairs.
All good. So you think they're gonna last longer than a heater?
Anybody will last longer in heater. Old man hated heater. Question is, will they last longer in low ball?
Well, standard bet.
You're on.
You might want to steer.
All set. Let's go. Sorry about before. Webb's great at her job. She takes a little while to warm up. I've been here a year. She only asked me how I was doing for the first time last week. The only person I ever see her hang out with is Kelly, and I'm pretty sure all they talk about is work. Anyway.
All entries must be immediately reported to your supervisor.
This is flight control, and this gentleman here is the one and only flight operator, Aaron Sitow.
Hey, new pilot, right? I'm sure you'll hear this all day, but welcome aboard the Stanton. I'm going to be the voice in your head while you're flying. Don't you worry, though. I'll be gentle. Oh, did you hear about Claude? He's on PD.
What did he do?
No idea, but apparently he really ticked off Kelly.
Connie's not going to believe this.
Flight Ops. Flight Ops, this is AV-1. Come back.
How'd it go? AV-1, this is Flight Ops. I've got you. Just waiting for some traffic to clear the deck, but we can...
We better get out of his hair. Next stop, the main deck. Zito's great, but a bit of a gossip. Don't tell him anything you don't want the whole crew to know. Rumour has it that's why his ex left. But he's probably better off. Told me she had a gambling problem.
You seen Luther since you got back?
No? Why? Why?
Quite a short.
Yeah? What did he do? Try to figure out a new way to minimize power leaks? Or did he go real crazy and run simulations on the latest conduit systems?
He got banned from Tasha's bar.
Start from the top.
Prepare yourself, my son. This.
And here's the mess hall. Hey everyone, this is a new pilot. Barracks and the heads through here too. Yeah, chow's pretty good. Never try the lamb, no matter what anyone tells you.
Refer to your handbooks for a complete list of contraband items. Have your declarations ready for the
There you are. Did you get the converters? White wants an ETA on that relay.
Right. I might need you to grab them from Webb while I finish taking a new pilot to the briefing room. Connie, new pilot. New pilot, Starman Connie Hayes.
The Morrow Experience Tour. Lucky you. I'll go speak to her.
Ah, you're the best, Connie. Oh, remind me to tell you about Claude later.
I'm sure you will.
The Stanton's been in service for a while now. Keeps us engineers busy. But I guess it's a hell of a lot more interesting than serving on a new ship where hardly anything needs fixing. Actually, little known fact. Back when Captain White was a starman, his first assignment was on a Stanton. When he got his commission later on, he requested her special.
As you can see, the Idris is quite a big ship.
Hey, Joaquin! You hear Claude's on punishment detail again? Apparently Kelly said this is his last chance.
Oh, what do you do?
I'll tell you about it later, after I finish giving the new pilot a tour. You two haven't formally met yet, right?
Starman watching Steiger, sir. Hey, I better get this to the doc. I want to hear the rest.
Keem's a great guy. Amazing to think he was fiending on Widow a few years ago.
It's running hot.
There's something missed. The junction right, but for some reason it's spilling.
Woodrow just sent me an update. He's getting
This is me. But if you just keep heading straight on, around the bend and on the left is the briefing room. Check your mobile if you get lost. And feel free to swing by later if you get some time.
So, well, let's show the engine room here if we can. That'd be kind of cool. That's actually it.
Pilot, I think we're going to be best friends.
By the way, if you haven't figured it out, Morrow's the gossip aboard the ship. So this is sort of the level of attention to detail inside the Idris, which also is, by the way, the Idris everyone will fly in the persistent universe. And this has been built by Nathan Disley and his team at Squadron Foundry 42, not Squadron 42. So a whole bunch of really talented vehicle artists all been working, building the Idris. one of the airlocks that goes to the outside. There.
At ease. Now, Captain White likes to meet everybody who comes aboard his ship, but I wanted to have a quick word first. So why don't you take a seat? Little history lesson. Sealed in 2872, the Stanton is an Aegeus Idris-class frigate. She served with the 351st Battle Group for almost 6 decades before transferring to the 87th Battle Group 10 years ago. In our last 2 assignments, we've gone from rescue and disaster relief in Ferron to perimeter sweeps along the Jean front. We handle all sorts of theatres, all sorts of situations. Now, some people have got big dreams of thrashing duel out with Bishop and think a post like this isn't worth their time, that this is a joke assignment. So I tell every new transfer this only once. We may be a small crew, but the work we do matters. And if you don't respect that, I'll make sure you spend your career scrubbing decks in the darkest corner of the Empire. Let's not keep the captain waiting.
Right, so